Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Get him! This one!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this boat, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Slate's Fire.
You let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Faster!
I can walk from here. Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
So,
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Thank you.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You...
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
They're all listen. Themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the... It would seem Lord Kupka...
We have to get... By guile, then.
Rosine, but how will...
And that she was Sid's other... I'll wager that...
That would...
And that's exact...
Anything I allow. My good man, we're seeking to expand our... Well, we're best not... Thank you. Oh, no. Well...
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the Richard...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only...
The Briar's...
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Getting back to Drake's Fang.
Can I help?
Yeah, a long-standing...
Then you should ask. He's been here for you. Try the bar.
Fang. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Fetch! When did you get so big?
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosine?
And
She was a close friend of mine.
very well. Go to the board.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
So you're the ones who've been...
I beg your...
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose...
Who are you working for?
He wanted... Though one could...
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
You're skilled with a blade. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now?
That isn't my decision. Our work is done. Take him to meet his prey.
To the Lock of Legend.
To the Lock of
Kneaded to a silken soft... Like eating a cloud with
The most fragrant herbs and...
My carpets!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge.
So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What?
Manners, Greybeard.
Watched.
My apology. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was
Ha! Let us divide our
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn, pilfering the crystals. Us common folk have hardly had a and it isn't as if we can buy them on...
Do you...
Depends.
Just a question.
Well, the soldiers, the men on the rock, throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you.
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the grill. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do?
I'm...
then be on.
You...
Don't be stupid. Don't want to be stuck under some... No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Finest fabrics!
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. What do you want? Haven't you...
I'm looking for my...
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs.
Thank you.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Will this suffice?
By the sands.
One of the many
All right, but not...
What do you do? Care to explain?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course. It's but my uncharacteristic. They took me aside and said they could procure...
So the pearl was your
I thought they'd ask for more. A a small price to pay for admittance to the... But enough about...
That the supply of Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off
I'll wager.
We'll meet with them then and put an end to the trouble.
Ha! It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
Let's go.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections,
Of course.
Not bad at... But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your...
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. And now that these crystals are officially property of...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord!
Double-crossing dog. Kill them! Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up! That wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been and those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. And please, you still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Clive. Don't be a stranger.
I've never even forged a butter knife before. Perhaps for...
I wouldn't put it...
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, Master Luber's soon-to-be former. People are buying up weapons. He wants me to make a I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask.
I could give you... I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been.
I'd be...
So?
Good question. And then there's this little riddle to keep...
The way I see it, there's only one way. We need information.
You're right. Now, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil. There's the butcher. They're bound to have an opinion or... All right. I'll talk to every cook I can find.
All right.
Let's hope this...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Take a sniff, sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Welcome.
A question. I need to know...
You're a blacksmith.
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, give me a blade.
So a knight...
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! Everything I've worked for. All the...
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are...
That depends on...
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that my woes stem from... But I can't. I'm bound to these...
All right.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the sun. These baths. My lively...
Silver platters!
Wait, insect!
Ah, they've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
Well... Made from the stoutest stoneware! Just look at the detail!
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need to drink.
You're going to drink my pockets.
Is it true what I'm hearing? Cutting off our crystals for himself.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dascol.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
I'll be asking for you again. I swear.
A 1,000 gil from you.
You can't even feel like...
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to be nice.
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better.
Ah,
What is it, Luke?
a quest. Where is it that you're...
To Drake's Fang.
Then Drake's Fang is current. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've... But no nation has ever before.
Not by...
And there's more. I fear there may... If you're determined to beard the line... I've lost one Siddle.
I don't plan on dying.
Well...
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl, again.
By the flames. That explains the heat. This one. Get him. Over here! Stay down! Out of the frying pan. Go for all yours, Gordon. Over here! That's cooled things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
So, you learn anything?
Only that a blade...
All the cooks too heavy.
So we're no better off than when we... Perhaps Lubor did... That can't be right. Wait, no.
No doubt you're right. I have to...
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, meaning some...
Is there no one...
A merchant. I bet shit...
My carpets have...
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Made from the stoutest...
There he is.
One
man who... I was hoping the baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear...
Now.
Not what I...
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe, but I burdened you with... Right. It's high time I got back to work with a little... Needed to
The
a
juiciest
silken
meat
soft-
of greens. It would make a fine gift.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Good girl. Straight home now. Any luck?
What I asked? If you're they're just not Featherlap, but Adam.
And you need... Are there any materials?
What you get?
You said that he would have...
If it's folk first settled Dalamil to get it at hand. If you know the trick...
Bloody hell! I don't suppose...
It's hardly...
Looks like I've got some Clive.
Limestone. Besides...
You'll have no trouble.
Then I
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. What?
Good day, my lord. Go with Gilbert. Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon.
One rock looks a lot like another.
Well, this is no good. I was
It was, but I hoped...
You and that mutt now. A knife, fork.
It's a fine look.
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry.
Let's take a... First things first, Sava, do you think... What? It's sharp, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it. It looks like the limestone was a step in the right direction.
And
I don't know who you found to teach. Next question. How much do you think...
Well, if I would...
And... The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at Dalimil is home to humble traders, not rule number one in...
Yes, Forgeman.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping around. Starting to...
I will. What would you...
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's... If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman...
There goes a master.
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done so much for the spirit, meaning...
You've passed your test.
And when I did...
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. Wax
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Fly, Ambrosia.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
What are they still at? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Royalists bring them from Ash? Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They spotted us. This one. Over here. Taken over the entire mine. Over here! It's over! So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest. Stairs. This must be the way out.
Over here! Get him!
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here?
Well done, Hold on! Kill! Over here! This one. Kill! This
By the flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Paul.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
This one.
What the hell is going on? Those things here for me? Or for him? First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? This won't be easy.
Over here! Over here!
you